Hey folks, today I'm here to do a comparison of two machines for you. It's Gail at Seattle Coffee Gear, and we thought let's get into about the same price point, and we'll compare the Prima Donna from DeLonghi with the latest version of the Xelsis from Seiko. These machines, like I said, the price point is very similar, so that's not the issue. Let's just get down to the what the features are, and you can decide what's going to work best for you. They are both one touch, as in the milk and the coffee will all be produced from whatever button you push. Like if you push a latte or a macchiato or cappuccino, the milk will come out, and then as well the coffee will come out behind it. On this carafe that they have three different settings. One is just for foamed or hot milk. Then it gets a little bit of foam, and then a lot of foam, and then if you take it over here, it's going to clean it, just like it just did. It just piddled, right? Which is kind of nice, actually. The spout on this also goes up and down so that you can get it down into a cup. These spouts go up and down too, kind of nice. Stainless steel brushed casing all around. This is quite a nice casing. I quite like it. The water tank comes right out of the front. 67 ounces right there, and there's a water filter comes in the box for it, so you can use a water filter, and oil water hardness test strip and all that sort of thing. And while I'm in here, let me show you where the brew unit is on these machines. It is right over here. And this will not come out unless you turn the machine off, and then this raises up and you press these two little red tabs and pull it out. Rinse it with hot water once a week to keep it clean. That's really all you have to do with these. It's a brew unit similar to the Seiko and the others. It's just a little different shape. It does the same function. Get the water tank back in there. Let's take this out. If you wanted hot water, you put this spout on. And this actually performs as a steam arm too. So you're not locked into the auto steam. You can actually steam your own milk. It is a Panarello, so you're not going to have as much control as you would with a semi-automatic. The drip tray comes out just like this. Typical, three-piece kind of an arrangement. And just a FYI, dump the water off of there. This is metal. This is a heavy metal. This is not plastic. Has a floater, lets you know when the drip tray is full, and trust me, that's an important feature because I don't know how many drip trays I have pulled out like this, and I was wearing it all over the front of me. So it's kind of nice to know when it's full. So, automatic milk. Now, the bean hopper is right back here. I don't have the statistics for what it holds, but I'm going to say it holds about 8 to 10 ounces. That's what it looks like. Grinder setting right here. You have 7 different options. Plastic lid with a rubber gasket around it to keep the beans fresh in there. And also, here's your bypass doser, 1 scoop of pre-ground coffee down in there, no more, no less, and you can have like a decaf in the evening. So let's go up to, hold on, get that down. What's it doing? There. Okay, so the menu on the DeLonghi is all pre-programmed from the factory. Each one of these coffee drinks and milk-based drinks are pre-programmed. And then there is over here My Coffee. You can program only one button to make a drink, and it's only coffee. So you can program that for the intensity, the amount in the cup, all that sort of thing. And then if you push the double down here, you're going to get double the volume. It isn't going to grind twice, but you're going to get double the volume of the liquid. Each one of these is, like I said, pre-programmed, but you can change the intensity: strong, extra strong, pre-ground, extra mild, everything from extra mild up to extra strong, and then pre-ground as well. You can change that on the fly. Your on-off button is right here. It has a active cup warmer on the top, which is nice. What else has it got? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, it does, if you get into the menu, you can actually program it to come on in the morning, and then you can actually program it to go off after a certain amount of time as well, which is kind of nice. So that's a nice feature. Auto on, auto off after so much time. You can program that. And the stainless steel. Quite like that. And the fact that you can do your own steaming if you choose to. Now let's back up and go over to the Xelsis. The Xelsis, how it differs is it has this nice metal called the titanium finish on the front, which is brushed. The sides are going to be plastic. The back is plastic. It has a cup warmer up here. It also has the bean hopper right up here, and it looks to me, I don't have the capacities of it because it wasn't posted, but this one I would say definitely holds more than the DeLonghi. I would say you're probably 10, 12 ounces, and it also has 12 different grinder settings. The bypass doser's right here, virtually the same. 1 scoop, no more, no less. Don't put 2 scoops in there, you're going to overload it and it won't work well. The lid for the bean hopper also has a rubber gasket on it, which is nice. Keeps the beans fresher. Now, the spouts up and down. I don't think I showed that on this one. Spouts up and down. This has the auto milk only, and it does actually a very nice job. I've played around with it. It does a really good job. And what it does have is profiles. In this machine, you can program 6 different people into it. And within that, each profile, you can program 5 different drinks. So if I'm in Gale, now I've only programmed 3 drinks in this. These 3 drinks, though, are programmed for Gale, me, moi. I can do that for, like I said, 6 people. That's kind of nice. And it's a touch screen. I like it that a lot. The touchscreen is very responsive. Unlike some touchscreens, it actually responds very rapidly. It has a clean mode for the milk function on this machine. You take this hose out, put it over here in this port on the side of the machine, push the clean, and it will send hot, steamy water down through this tube and down into the drip tray, which is pretty darn nice. This machine will, you can program it to shut off after so many minutes, and you have choices in the menu. It does not come on automatically in the morning, so you're going to have to come out here and push the button and then go do something else, but I can tell you 2 minutes and it's going to be up to speed and ready to go. This is the on-off button right here. Spouts that go up and down. Another part of the cleaning mode is this all comes out of here, and you can soak and clean that, which is nice. Let's see, what else? The water tank is on the other side. Let me take this out of here. 68 ounces of water right here with the special filter that Seiko makes, and it's called the Aqua Clean. What does that mean to you as a consumer? Until you've made 5,000 cups of whatever you're making. 5,000, and you won't have to descale the machine either. You just have to change that filter, and, well, you descale it at 5,000, but you don't have to descale it before that. That is huge, huge, huge. Dregs box right here. And then right over here is where the brew unit is. Right there with a little drip tray underneath it. Again, take this out and rinse it with hot water once a week. Let it dry out and stick it back in. Clean all this down in here. So that is, see, it's telling you there's something wrong. Something's missing. Let's see, profiles. You can change the temperature of the drink, the volume of each one of these. You can change all of these, unlike the DeLonghi that are programmed from the factory. And on that DeLonghi, all the factors, the units and the volumes are posted in the manual for what each one of these is programmed at the factory. The Seiko, you can program it any way you want. You can get into the drink and water hardness, brightness, and And you can go back to factory settings as well. I wanted to show you that. You can program each drink, or you can take it back to the Seiko's recommended factory settings. That's kind of nice. So I would say they each have some pros and cons. I would say one of the cons on this machine is the only thing I can think of is it doesn't come on automatically in the morning. But like I said, you're only looking at about 2 minutes. So the cleaning on this machine, you have to hold this over here, and it's good, but I think I like the one on the Seiko just a little bit better. As far as looks goes, they're both really nice looking machines. They have about the same as far as, you know, up and down goes. The milk in here doesn't get hot on either one of them, so you can stick that in the fridge when you're done. Did I show the drip tray on this? I did not. It's right here, along with the Drex box, as we saw. Comes out and it can be cleaned. Has a little floater as well. So that's the Prima Donna from DeLonghi versus the Seiko Xelsis, the new version. It's really your call what's going to work best for you. They're both pretty good machines and they both make a nice hot drink, so I can't fault them for that. Check it out on our website. And we also have individual crew reviews of each one of these machines. Check those out as well. And comments down below. And what's the next thing I'm going to say? Subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day.